What happens when a woman realizes you've lost interest? Does she chase? Does she retreat? Or does she strike back? The answer isn't as simple as you think. And if you're not prepared for it, you might find yourself in the depths of emotional chaos. But a true Stoic, he does not waver. He does not chase. He does not crumble. He remains unshaken. Today, we unravel the profound truth behind how a woman reacts when she feels your detachment, and how a Stoic man rises above it all. The power of indifference. Seneca once wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." And in no situation is this truer than when we withdraw from someone we once pursued. The modern man fears rejection, but the Stoic understands there is no rejection, only redirection. The moment a woman senses your disinterest, a shift occurs. Sometimes she becomes more intrigued, more desperate to reclaim what she has lost. Other times she vanishes, leaving only silence in her wake. And this silence is a test. To the untrained mind, this test is unbearable. You may feel an urge to explain yourself, to seek closure, to reassure. But the stomach knows closure is an illusion. You stop chasing. You gain control. Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations advised, "You have power over your mind. Not outside events realize this, and you will find strength. When you pull away from someone emotionally, you are no longer their subject. You shift the balance of power. If she was once indifferent, she may now yearn for your attention. If she valued you, she may wonder why you have changed. But the key is this: none of it should matter to you. The moment your sense of worth is tied to her response, you have lost the game. A true Stoic does not manipulate. He does not retreat to make her chase. He does not withdraw out of spite. He simply moves forward undisturbed, because he has mastered the one thing she cannot control: his mind, the inevitable reaction. When she realizes you are no longer emotionally invested, her reaction will vary. If she is ruled by ego, she may lash out, throwing words designed to pierce your composure. If she is insecure, she may plead, seeking validation. And if she has dignity, she will simply let you go. But the response itself is irrelevant. The true question is, will you remain unmoved? Epictetus reminds us, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The Stoic is not reactive. He does not fear loss, for he understands that attachment is the root of suffering. If she walks away, he does not chase. If she seeks revenge, he does not retaliate. If she begs, he does not indulge. He remains still, observing, understanding, but never surrendering his power. Embracing the void, losing interest, is a natural evolution. It is not a flaw nor a failure. It is simply a shift. And yet many fear this void. They seek distraction, another woman, another pursuit, because solitude terrifies them. But the Stoic embraces the void. He understands that within detachment lies true strength. Zeno Obsidium, the founder of Stoicism, lost everything when he was shipwrecked. And yet he famously said, "I made a prosperous voyage when I suffered shipwreck." What he lost was an illusion of security. What he gained was a new philosophy, a new strength. Likewise, when you detach from someone emotionally, you are not losing, you are evolving. The rise of the Stoic man. The average man will falter. He will break the first sign of silence. He will analyze her messages, reread old conversations, seek validation from others. But the Stoic man, he does none of this. He understands that the external world will always be unstable. People will come and go. Attraction will rise and fall. Affection will bloom and wither. But his inner world, that is untouchable. He cultivates self-mastery. He sharpens his mind. He focuses on his purpose, his discipline, his own evolution. And in doing so, he becomes the rarest of men. A man who does not need validation, because he has already validated himself. The final thought: if a woman realizes you have lost interest, let her react as she will. That is her battle. Yours is to remain unwavering, unshaken, unstoppable. So, I leave you with this question. Will you crumble under the weight of a reaction? Or will you rise as the stoic man you were meant to be? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this valuable, subscribe for more deep, thought-provoking content on self-mastery and resilience. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic,